Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this day number 11 of Friday edition. I want to play the button, but I don't want to get copyrighted of Pokemon Rejuvenation. You know what time it is? It is Friday. Gotta get my bowl, gotta get cereal. I would suggest let's head on into chapter number 6, Impossible Predicament, and let's continue. Let's continue what happens. We are on the Ranger HQ. Let's talk with a certain Crawley. Crawley's not in his office. Great. So where do we actually need to go? 3 max repels. I'll take it. Not that great, but oh well. It's nice enough. What is here? An upgrade. Being a ranger is blah blah blah. Okay, so we don't actually have to get in here. So where do we need to go? Here, okay. What's going on? I don't know. The interface has been bugging out all morning, but now it's filled with static and... Incoming transmission. This is a Team Zen transmission. Please stand by. Citizens and people of Tarajuma Island. This message has been from... This is a message from the elites of Team Zen. Listen well. We have arrived on Tarajuma and we have built a stronghold on Valor Mountain. This was accomplished just within a few hours. 20 days from this transmission, we plan on seizing the entire island in the name of Team Zen. This will result in the total destruction of Tarajuma Island. You may be asking yourselves, how do we escape such a fate? There is but one option. We have placed a bounty on these 6 individuals for their transgressions at Black Steeple Castle. The highest priority being Melia and Isolith. The lowest priority being Adam, Aelita, Saki, Blakeroy, and Valerie, or Lapras in this case. If these 6 individuals are offered to us, then the attack shall be called off. The fate of everyone on Tarajuma Island will be secured. However, even with this looming threat, we understand that this information may not be enough to persuade you. The group of individuals we mentioned prior, this is a message directly to you. We retrieved what remains of your precious friend Nim. If you don't surrender yourselves to us by the 20th night, not only will Tarajuma fall, but Nim will share the same fate as well. What you and the people of Tarajuma will do with this information is entirely up to you. We will be waiting for you on Valor Mountain. Until then, think wisely and tread carefully, because Black Steeple was only the beginning. Transmission over. And yes, my nose is extremely red today. I know, it hurts. I have a very, very bad case of acne on the right side, so it hurts a lot. Oh. Now hold on a second, why was I a Lapras? Team Zen is going to attack Tarajuma Island? That's true. The Pokemon Rangers will take care of this. We can't handle something this huge. And an official attack by Team Zen? Get real. Quiet! Calm down. Leader Crawley would like to speak. Thank you, Alex. Everyone, Tarajuma has now entered a crisis. But not all hope is lost. Team Zen may be on the island, but we will do everything in our power to drive them out. However, as a result of this threat, we will be tightening up security around the island. In addition to this, we will have a curfew for those who are unable to defend themselves. This is for the safety of everyone. More news on this situation will come as we learn more. Thank you. Everyone, please return to your stations. Thank you. Isolith, Melia, would you please meet me in my office? There's something I would like to discuss with the both of you. Please allow me to join as well. I need to be in this conversation. Very well. Quickly now. This isn't good. You could say that again. What do we do about this? I called you in here to discuss just that. Originally, I only called Melia and Izalith because they were considered high priority. They said Melia was their original target, but why is Izalith included in that? It's because Izalith defeated Madame X. On Black Steeple, I mean. Izalith fought against her Evital and ended up winning somehow. I wouldn't be surprised if they consider Izalith to be a threat to them as a result. Or perhaps she's salty that she lost to a random person in her eyes. Another possibility, but that's all I can really think of. Well, either of you, it doesn't really change anything. Somehow, Zeta, Gira and Professor were able to get on top of Valor Mountain. But that's the part that confuses me. That shouldn't be possible at the moment. How come? Because they lack the relics. Long ago, before Terrajuma, the land around Valor Mountain was treacherous. When living in the open became too dangerous, the people of Valor would retreat within the mountain for shelter. Day and night they would pray to their god of protection, and one day the mountain answered. 3 relics were presented to the people, the sky, earth and ocean relic. Presenting these 3 objects to the mountain would allow entering into it. Because of this, the people revered the god and the mountain as a god. We don't revere the mountain anymore, but we keep the relics around as a tradition for newer trainers on Kakori. We call this the Terrajuma Trial. We cannot enter Valor Mountain without these relics, and you cannot fly to the summit. Probably not for a normal person, but they have a legendary Pokemon on their side. They could make it happen, I see. And this is my proposal. Take part of the Terrajuma Trial. Collect the 3 relics and fight back. Is what I would like to say. But there are complications with this method as well. Complications like what? The ocean relic is currently in Crystalline. We've been having trouble with getting to and from there because of Broly speaking. What's going on? What? Okay, sit tight. I'm on my way. Sorry guys. There's a situation I need to handle at Shinobi Pass. We can continue this another time, but you should gather your friends and come too. Shinobi Pass? A small town east of Minori Sea. Izalith, you defeated Valerie, so you should be able to use this. Surf! This seemed urgent. We should make our way there now. And as urgent as this is, we are taking side steps. We have now Surf, which now enables a fuck ton of side stuff. So we'll do that. First of all, let's look at this. And we have a bounce speed. So that is fine. But this is now enabling so much stuff. It is enabling so much stuff. Which means this is now a side quest episode, most likely. Doesn't mean that the side quests are getting any less interesting. Quite the opposite. So let's look at the team. The team looks quite nice. However, I want to get something into my team that I have not used before. So let's get rid of the Champon. Let's get rid of the Champon. And let's get in Scoliopeed. Let's get Pete in. Now we get Pete in. We have Poison Tail, Bug Bite, Steamroller. You know what? Let's get Pete in. Let's get Pete into the group. I want to use a few more Pokemon that I don't usually use. So let's get Pete into the group. And let's have a jolly old side quest day. So, do we have the golden surfboard? That is a good question. Do we have the golden surfboard? We have the golden surfboard. So now we can do a lot of stuff. Oh my god, we can do so many things. Oof. So, first things first. Let's get over here. Get a Carvana. I need to run, actually, because I have the wrong box setting. Because we're gonna be out for a while. Since we're out for a while, I want to do this correctly. I want to get this correctly. Let's go to box 2. That should do it. So. We can do the Tyluric Temple. We can go back to Giran City and completely redo every single area that requires surf. So that is a big thing. We can't get here, so let's do another Sharpedo is fine. Let's get Sharpedo. Let's Lariat. Should be good. Yes, Lariat is actually quite lovely. We don't have that many Pokeballs. So let's return. Let's try to get a few more Pokeballs. Because we are actually... we have a few more Premier Balls. So let's head back. Let's head back real quick. Look at where we can find a few balls. This is still closed. We'll get this open quite soon. Alright. Is there an Arduino trainer here? There should not be an Arduino trainer here. Let's get a few more Pokeballs into the inventory. Yeah, sure. Now. No. First thing we're going to look for is most likely the excavation site. Is most likely what we're going to look for first. Let's see here. We have a Ziggurat cell right here. So let's get the Ziggurat cell. Let's get one of these guys. A Yumukumo. This is way too much damage. Can we do a Fire Fang? Oh, we have double kick, which should do it. That's good. Let's get rid of this. Very nice. Get the red shot. Now this is a lighthouse, but we can't enter it now because we still lack the lighthouse key. Doesn't mean we cannot get here. Hey, don't scare me like that! I'm down here hiding from Crawley. I was supposed to complete 5 tasks and he gave me over a week ago. Didn't finish. I don't want to get yelled at. I don't like being yelled at. Not that Crawley yelled, but he could. That alone is stopping me from going home. Okay, so nothing for you. Struggle Book. Okay. We have Struggle Book here. We're missing the lighthouse key. Yep, we're missing the lighthouse key, so we can't continue here. So let's head on back. We have a Karnvaha Naha Vaha. Let's try for... He rose my attack sharply. Yup, that's what I was afraid of. Ah, we have Soda Pops. Let's use a Soda Pop. Speaking of Soda Pops, stay hydrated. 2. Let's see. Is there anything here left to do? No, nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here. Our ship is not yet refueled, so we can't use the ship. So let's get to the beach and see if there is anything on the beach. Can we surf here? We can surf here. So this is closed off. This is also closed off. Closed off, closed off, closed off. Everything closed off? Very much so. Everything is closed off. So nothing we can do on the beach. We do have the fast Unreal Time in, but we'll return here anyways sooner than later. So let's head to the excavation site and see what the excavation site has for us. Well, hello there, Foxy! Very, very funny. I have not yet read your message, unfortunately, because we have been live for the entire evening so far. So let's head on. Oh no, you know what? I can surf. That is a shiny. We need to catch more shinies. There we go. That is another shiny down. Can we surf here? We should be able to surf here. Yes, we are. Is there something we can reach? Indeed, there is. We get a Stardust. And we are getting, if I can do this correctly, another Cigarette Cell. Cool. Awesome. Everything here is done. Message was E-Spice and love, baby. Okay. E-Spice. Is that the electronic spice? The electronic spice? Oh, let's get back to the Conkeldurr area. Maybe there is something at the Conkeldurr area. A citrus berry, 7 of them. Pretty cool. You can't have enough citrus berries. Speaking of which, we are down a few items. Oh, do I have a bug item for you? Dear Pete, do I have a bug item for you? Let's look at the plates that we have. If we do have such a thing. The insect plate, look at this. Let's get Pete 20% more damage. Nice. Lovely. So Pete is now doing 20% more damage. Very cool. Now left side is still blocked, so let's get over to the excavation site and see if there is a side quest happening. So nothing here. He doesn't want to talk to us. Is there a side quest here? No, there is no side quest here. So this side quest will be enabled later then, I guess. However, we can still do the Tyluric Temple, which is a giant side area. Hey, dang, Punlost needed to do better. Yup. You need to increase your pun skills. Okay. This should be a huge side area, theoretically. Let's save real quick, because lots of stuff will happen here. Hey, don't even try it. We were here first. We waited all this time for this stupid bridge to be fixed, and now we have to deal with this. Hey you! My group and I have traveled all the way from GDC, Grand Dream City, to visit this temple. You and a bunch of other explorers think you can just waltz right in. Flora, mate, this is the proper way to introduce yourself. I can't do an Australian accent. Talon, I don't even think about lecturing. Don't even think about lecturing me. You and Florin aren't even supposed to be here, remember? I'm interested in plants too, sis. How could I give up this opportunity? Look at him, he has a sprite, so he's important. Apologies, mate, my name's Talon. I'm the flying type gym leader and also a bit of an adventurer. This is my best mate Florin and his sister Flora. Yo, it's Flora. And that's my brother Florin. There's not much to say other than that. Anyways, always the sunflower my sister is. Sorry for the trouble. We have just been waiting quite some time for that bridge to be fixed. Now everyone, there's no need to be so competitive. We're all in here to exploring some ruins, so why not do it together? Why are you interested in it? 2 friendship points? I see I've piqued your curiosity, mate. Flora and Florin are very important to the story. Like I said, I'm an adventurer, but I don't go on adventures for the sake of them. In my spare time, I love to craft maps and various regions and dungeons. Tyluric Temple is a location I have not yet explored, and I would like to sketch a map of this beautiful place whenever possible. Ha! If we're gonna travel together, then may as well begin. Right, let's get a move on then. New quest. Let's get in. Oh, incredible. The energy in this temple is something else. I have never felt anything like this. Look, Flora, the grass and flora... the grass and flora of this area has changed color. I never changed. You're just crazy. What? Oh, I see what you did. You know what I mean, sis. Just making a funny or whatever. But yeah, I see what you mean. This place must be imbued with the... This place must be imbuing the area with some sort of mystical energy. That would explain the sudden change in color. I was going to take a sample back for our garden. Alright, mates. Let's stay close together while exploring. If the bridge crumbled outside, then it's possible the rest of the structure isn't too stable itself. That, and I am willing to bet this place is absolutely crawling with wild Pokemon. Keep on your toes. We'll be fine. So, let's see what Pokemon do spawn here. A Vigoroth. Let's try to double kick the Vigoroth. It is effective, but it is not killing him. So let's throw Premier Ball. Oh, goddammit, man. Oh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. Please catch, thank you. Alrighty. Let's see what else is here. A Swoobat. Technically, we don't need it. We can evolve it, but what the hell, right? Oh, that was very Miroslav. Oh, really? Oh. Why is our Pokeball luck so bad? Oh my god. There's not much we can actually do to improve that. Oh, really? Thank you! God damn it. It's a good thing I bought some Pokeballs, right? So there's a Swoobat. Here we can surf. We have a Basculin. Let's bite. Bite should be good. It is. It's killing itself! A lost Pokemon is bad. A lost Pokemon is really bad. Oh my god, it actually killed itself. A lost Pokemon is really bad. Dragon Pulse will kill it. Yeah, Dragon Pulse will kill it. Thought as much. Unfortunately, Floofy is extremely strong. Yup, Floofy is extremely strong. So let's get Benjamin in. Let's get Benjamin in. Can we dig out? No, okay. We can't really dig out. So we have a Basculin, a male one at that. Let's Iron Head. Iron Head should be quite nice. It is not effective and it is a one-shot. God damn it, man. Can I just get a Basculin, please? That would be nice. Do we have a Steamballs water type Pokemon? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna return and heal up. This is not going well. This is not going well, really. Okay. Let's heal up Benjamin. Let's continue here. This is bad. This is like super bad. So let's keep on trucking. Huh. I didn't expect to be outside again so quickly. Very interesting. You do not want to fall from this place. How far do you think the void goes? I don't know, but it's gotta end sometime, right? Nothing is surviving from this height, so keep yourself behind the railing. There. Now my anxiety has been temporarily quelled. Let's keep the dangerous game for those with wings, mate. Haha, yeah, thanks. Oh, brother. Flora, you kidding me? There's something in the grass, mates. Carny! I see, so it was a carnivine. Took a sneak shot at Flora there, yes? Mate, that was awful of you. Why do you attack us like that? Carny, ha 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 ha! It's laughing at us. Not a kind fella, fine, alright. Then we'll just have to teach you a lesson. It ran off. Hahaha, just as I expected it to. This is the best case scenario. Technically, we are the ones walking in its home uninvited. It would be impolite to walk into its own house and pick a fight. Now then, back to the adventure. And we'll return because we have a dead Pokemon. And that is not good. That is absolutely not good. So, can we read this? We can't read this for now. But these are 3 different Pokemon. Okay. Let's see. Is there something on the left? No, this door is closed. So we have to surf on the right. But I need, unfortunately, a revive. I have lost a Pokemon. And that's not good. And there is no way to revive it. So unfortunately, we have to do a little bit of backtracking to heal up. It's fine, really. It's fine. We don't really have the spice powder yet to get rid of that Vileplume. So we have to walk the entire way home, unfortunately. Because there is a somewhat very hard fight coming on. Speaking of which, it's actually good that we return. Because we need to do a curse setup. Because we have a singular high-end fight for ahead of us. So we'll do a curse body, we'll do a curse setup, most definitely. Benjamin will stay. I really like having Benjamin out. Also, Pete should have toxic. Is that true? Pete does not have toxic. So we might want to get some... no, actually, Pete is the wrong choice. Maybe, I don't know. Let's leave it. Let's leave Pete in for the moment. Let's leave Pete in. I need to look at my damage calculator. If the enemy is... Pete is actually good to have. Pete does a lot of damage to the enemy. So, let's get in the curse and let's get Gigolo out. Let's get Gigolo out. Let's see, what is the... Tepush? Tepush needs a berry. Tepush needs a berry. Let's give Tepush a berry. This is a fine setup. We don't have that much heal. We don't have that much heal. Let's buy some heal. You don't have any healing. Great. Why don't you sell any healing, dude? Oh well, we don't have much healing. So. There is also no Arduino trainer here, so we can't get money from an Arduino trainer. So we have to be a little bit careful what we do. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just have to be a tiny bit careful. We never got that item on the right side, I just noticed. We can't escape. Why can't we escape? Why can't I escape? Now I can escape. But now I'm sleeping. God damn it, game. Really? Now I'm sleeping. God damn it, game. Let's get that item right here. It is a quick powder. Useless. It is only used for a Ditto, which we are not using to fight with. And let's return to the temple and continue this massive side quest. And we can't finish this temple right now, but we can go quite far. Body check the Woobat. Alright. So, we do have our curse Pokemon, so that's cool. Nothing on the right, so let's get on here. Nothing on the right. Let's surf once again. There's an item, berry juice. Citrus berry. Right. Right. Okay. South is the main way. So let's go like this. Do we need you? A Slakoth? We do need a Slakoth. Let's see. Do we have fastballs? We do not have a fastball. Very nice. A funnel cake is a medicine. What does it do? Revive a fainted Pokemon. Ooh. Very cool. How many revives do we have? We have 2 max revives. We have 3 revives. So that is 5. And we have a funnel cake somewhere. Wherever it is. There it is. So we have 6 revives. It's pretty good. 6 revives is pretty good. So let's get back here. Look at this, one shot. Nothing here. So this will activate soon. So where is flooring and the rest? Surfing probably. Citrus berry. Right, this is the correct path. So we're Skyrim this. And we'll go the not correct path. Okay, we can't go under there. That's fine. Can I please leave? Thank you. Lychee berry. And a Mago berry. Oh, would you look at that? This is an unexpected sight. Magma in a lush place like this. It is a temple. They needed to scare off the people somehow. Do we keep going? Case in point. As long as we keep our wits about us, it should be fine. Those who are not comfortable going past this point may wait upstairs. Wait upstairs, my ass! I spent too much time preparing to give up now. Wherever my sister goes, I go. Well, Izalith, how you feeling? I'm not afraid. Friendship points. Very good, you have the heart of an adventurer, or the brain of an insane person. Flora is not really nice to us. You know, she's kind of a bitch. Either way, it's welcome here with us. I bet Talon felt pretty good about that response. I mean, he's done a good job at making you feel safe, Izalith. It's rule number 1 of being an adventurer, mate. If you travel with others, you must do everything in your power to make them feel welcomed and safe. Right? Well, shall we go? Wait! It's tea time. Alright, it's done. Have some. I think I'll have some for myself. That's a real strange place to have tea, Flora. So you're saying you don't want any? No, that's not what I said. It's a unique experience, but that way what makes it fun for us. Now, you can brag to your friends about having tea within an ancient temple. I bet that would impress Rodea, hmm? Is that jab a payback for what I said earlier? Absolutely. So, Izalith, what's your story then? Yes, I would like to know more about you as well. So, go on and tell us. Izalith explained what they have been through up until now. Oh, you know, the whole ordeal. Wow, Isolive. You've been through so much. I'm so sorry. Team Zen is a nasty bunch. They have no shame whatsoever. And the fact that they are here to attack the island? Absolute cowardly. Team Zen took your mother away? Tell you what, mate. Once we're done here, we will help you out in any way we can. Which is important for later, because we are now building friendships for an event that will happen later, and every friendship counts. The three of us are supposed to be here for the next few weeks. When Team Zen attacks, we'll promise to fight back as well. It's the right thing to do. Team Zen. I'll crush them myself. Flora's gonna... She's gonna warm... I've gotten so tired all of a sudden. Oh, that was fast. I'm getting pretty... tired. Well, just kidding. That's the power of Bellossam's sleep powder melatonin. Extra strength. This wouldn't have happened if you just let me come here alone, Florin. Sorry. I'll come back to get you in the moment I find what I need, okay? So just have a nice nap until then. So we're poisoned with sleep powder. Quite some time later. Ugh. What's going on here? Mates, I think we took an unintentional siesta. Okay, but where's Flora? She's not here anymore. Flora? So I see, so she's gone. Coincidentally, right after we passed out. Florin, sometimes I don't think I can say I like your sister too much. She knocked us out, didn't she? Well then, I believe it's time we go look for your sister then. A nice scolding would do her well, yes? Yeah. Now we have a party talk option again. So let's see, what was the button again? It should be Y, but I can't seem to get the talk option here. So can't really seem to have the talk option here. Let's look at the quick menu, but A is not working, so we cannot talk to them right here. Okay, so we can't talk to them right here. Interesting. Can I talk to them here? I can't talk to them here. Take a look at this mural on the wall. It's interesting. It looks like there are cyclones being controlled by some sort of deity. Not only that, but the people who are worshipping it are being terrorized by them. I believe the being depicted here must be the same one on the statues we've seen earlier. Tornadoes. The name certainly checks out. There's an inscription here as well, but I can't read it, but... What's wrong, mate? You want me to read this book? Let's see there. Whoa, whoa. What in the... I can read what the inscription says now. What? This book. I merely touched it and after I could... Amazing. Well, what did it say then? O Master of the Winds, please forgive our trespasses. With your almighty wind, bring upon fruit and prosperity to our lands once again. That's what it says. I don't think Tornadoes is giving a damn about their plea for forgiveness. Dead sad, mate. But we got a tornado going. Interacting with the mural made something change in this room. Alright, mates, let's see what it can do. Alrighty. So, let's look at this. Get this over here. Get this down here. So let's get this over here. And shawoosh. Something is opening. There we go. Now is a electricity ball. And we need to change the glasses. Okay. Now I still can't speak with any of them. So let's change this guy. Let's change this guy. Change that one. And that one. Is that correct? Looks about correct. So let's make a pew pew! And mural. Very cool. And yes, the sound effects are necessary. It's another one of those murals, but this one's different. Sure, bye, mate. This mural seems to be depicting the deity Thunderous. This picture has an inscription too. Allow me to read it. O almighty ruler of thunder and storms, please forgive our trespasses. With your almighty power, please bring fruit and prosperity to our lands once again. This mural is also about people asking for forgiveness. Considering the depiction, I don't think Thunderous gives a bloody damn about their pleas either. Those worshipping Thunderous are being smote with lightning. That's rough. I have to wonder, what did they do to need to ask for forgiveness? They must have offended them in some type of way. Thunderous and tornadoes caused destruction because they were offended? Exactly, mate. Legendary Pokemon view this world differently than us humans do. Perhaps in their world, an offense is enough for them to lash out against mankind. That is typically how gods are depicted in stories, I suppose. I can't say I'm too fond of those types of characterizations though. My sister must be a legendary Pokemon in that case. You perfectly described her talent. I would do the same. Friendship points? You would really? No sympathy for our fellow man? Maybe it's fun to be a legendary Pokemon. With massive amounts of power, it is hard to hold back. Yeah, but there is also power in restraint. Even if you were wronged, you should try to amend things rather than attempt to strike back. Even if only people were like you, mate. The world would be a better place with people like you. Ah, shucks, Talon. No need to flatter me so. The door opened. Quickly, let's keep on. Alrighty, let's do a safety save. And yet again, another mural. This one, it's depicting Landoros, but unlike the other two, it's just Landoros. This one still has an inscription though, and I'm going to read it. This one's a bit longer. Almighty Landoros, forgive our trespasses. As a result of our hubris, the land turns its face on our lives. Without the divine power, this planet shall not recover. The world you live in, it will crumble. Yet, despite this, you deny us, almighty Landoros. To see a world brittle and barren, is this world better than seeing one where humanity prospers? Have we committed a sin that cannot be forgiven? Damned that we are, and we shall be. Almighty Landoros, death is what you wish, and death be to all of us. That one was depressing. So, at some point, we as humans did something that turned our world barren. And Landoros, being the god of prosperity, we turned on him. Landoros rejected us. But the world is fine as it is now. So that must mean that Landoros forgave humans at some point? Mate, as much as I would love to believe in such a thing, I don't know. Landoros' intention seems explicitly clear. Maybe the planet healed itself through the passage of time? Things just don't seem to add up with these murals. I believe we don't have enough information to come to a conclusion. However, if the world was restored... I'm yawning. I don't believe Landoros had anything to do with it. It is possible that Landoros rejects us to this date. We shall never know. And the whoosh is active. What was that? I think something happened outside. I think the Germans came out, yeah. I think something happens outside. We should go to the backs, yeah. The German came out. Finally, I found it. So this is what Lindorus created as a form of revenge against humanity. The so-called cursed root. The creation that caused so much devastation. Legendary Pokemon are foolish beings. Lindorus, I hope you're listening. This form of revenge that you enacted upon humanity has not been forgotten. Hope you can take what you dish out. Ernie! Oh, I get it now. You're the protector of this temple, are you? So, when you saw us infiltrating your domain, you attacked. Or rather, you noticed me entering your domain. Does my presence make you uncomfortable? Does it put you on edge? Truthfully, your interference is putting me past the point of irritation that I seldom return from passively. I'm giving you one chance. Move aside, or I will make you move. Bye! What are you doing? Huh? Flashbang? Alright. So, since we came from out there, we need to head over here. Head over here, left side. Over to here and go onto that whoosh. Very cool. Now, let's see. Is there something here? Nothing here. There is a Pokemon down here. However, we'll get that Pokemon later. We can't get that Pokemon just yet. Let's get on to the left side. Some Ariados are here. We don't need any of them. There is an item over here. It's an Oranberry. Let's see. There is a heal. And there is a Poke PC. So we can change out our team. That Magby will get way later. We'll get that Magby way later. This is probably the return. Yep, this is the return, alright. So this is a return. So that means this thing right here is not a return. Mawile, we do have a Mawile already. Let's get over here. Alright, and this is a return over here. Okay. So, let's prepare for a curse setup. Which means Linda in front, Luffy in second. Tippush is not yet leveled, so let's level up Tippush. Because levels are so important in this game. Let's level up Tippush. Let's level up Pete. And there he wants to learn Toxic. Now he wants to learn Toxic. Now he wants to learn Toxic. We could do a Toxic setup. Which means we are sacrificing Floofy. We're sacrificing Floofy. And we're getting rid of Linda. And we're doing more tanky stuff. So we're getting rid of Linda. Let's do a Toxic setup. Let's try a Toxic setup. So we're getting rid of Linda. And we're getting in Zalazara. We're getting in Zalazara. We're getting rid of Linda. We have 2 Toxic Pokemon, but that is fine. Because Zalazara should have Venoshock. Zalazara should have Venoshock. It has Venoshock. Which doubles in power 130 if the enemy is poisoned. So Pete and Zalazara will do quite a bit of stuff. Let's get this leveled up. Flamethrower. Damages the adjacent one. May poison. Let's get rid of poison gas. Have the flamethrower in. Do we have a poison gem? We have a poisoned barb, so that's good. Let's get Zalazara the poisoned barb. And let's save, and let's prepare for the big fight. We'll do a toxic curse setup to have a massive damage. So let's go. Proceed further, let's go. Ah, Flora. We've been looking everywhere for you. What's the big deal with the tea you gave us? Hello? Are you even listening to me? Flora? Bravaria! Flora, what happened to you? I knew something wasn't right with your sister, mate. Flora, what's going on with you? Humans who enter the Tyluric temple without permission are to be punished. That's not Flora's voice. This girl was foolish enough to travel to the depth of this temple. She wanted to enter this temple so bad. Now I've granted her wish. She will never leave. Her arrogance is the same as the ancients from before. The same from before? So it is Conivine from earlier. I should have guessed. Can't say this isn't deserved, but we would love to leave with everyone in one piece. Yeah? I sense no darkness within your hearts. However, if you continue down this path, then you will meet the same fate as this girl. Not gonna lie, mate, not a fan of threats. Feeling a bit unwelcome, I am. If you won't let Flora go, then we'll just have to take her by force. Free my sister right now. Very well. Landoros, as your humble servant, I shall drive away any human. Brother. It transformed. Izalith, Florin, careful, this thing isn't normal. Izalith, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to throw this on you, but you're no match for Flora as is now. Let me deal with her. Take care of Carnivine, we can do this. Keep on your toes. Florin, let us just handle this. Yeah. Let's see how you deal with this. We have a Carnivine set up. Is it poison? It is a grass dragon. Okay, so Tailwind. Tailwind is up. This is fortunate. Alright. The rhythm of the music has changed. It is no longer a dragon. But we now have a ad. We now have an ad. So let's get Pete in. Have Toxic on that Carney. Oh, that Tangela caught that Toxic before. So let's get Tepush in. Get Curse on that Carney. Okay, that Curse is hitting. Let's get Zalazara in. Let's get Toxic on that Carnivine. It worked. Fire Lash. This is painful. But the Curse and Toxic are in effect. Let's Veno Shock it. It doesn't affect Carnivine. Ooh, that's bad. It doesn't affect Carnivine. So we only have Benjamin and Chalky. So let's get Benjamin first. We have a Grass Steel on a grassy terrain. It is cursed and it has Toxic on it. So let's dig. Let's dig. So we can have a... Oh, that was painful. So we are still in a bad spot. Let's Fire Fang. And hope this feints us. Holy smokes, dude. Holy smokes. That was a bad fight. So a Toxic setup is not working. Toxic setup is not working, so let's return to the Paralyzed setup. Let's return to the Paralyzed setup. Get Floofy in. Get this over here. Let's remove the Toxic setup. Let's remove the Toxic setup. Get this over here. I kind of feel like we should do double birds. I kind of feel like we should do double birds. So let's get double birds in. Benjamin wasn't really strong. Benjamin got killed immediately. So Benjamin got killed immediately. How's Cupcake looking? Cupcake is very fast and very damagey, but doesn't have many good skills around. Rionos is most likely dying simply. We could get Umberto in and have a tank. But Umberto is... I don't know. I don't know. Let's get Blue Rain in. Let's get Blue Rain in. Zalazara might even be stronger on fire. So let's get Zalazara in. Let's get Zalazara in. Maybe stronger on fire. Let's get something charcoal-y. Let's get Zalazara a charcoal. Do we have a fire gem? We do have a fire gem. So let's get Chalky a fire gem. Now, does Robin may not use an item, correct? It still doesn't have acrobatics. Interesting. Does it learn acrobatics if I level it? Please learn acrobatics. Acrobatics, there it is. If there is no item held, it inflicts massive damage. So let's get Robin, no item, massive damage. It still doesn't have Tailwind, but it has Gale Wings. So that will be a nice setup. So let's get this over here and do this setup. So let's do this setup. So once again, let's do this. There is no decision making, so let's just click through the text and fight the Carnivine again. Let's fight that Carnivine just again. Just as a funny little anecdote, it is the same level as us. Okay. So, thunder waving the enemy. Very good. So, let's charge up. Missed the attack, but that's fine. Doesn't do much damage, but that is fine. Let's get Tepush in. It should outspeed it, and it does. Alright. It is outspeeding it. We lost 2 Pokemon for the setup. Let's get Acrobatics in. This should do tons of damage. Alright. That Tangela, however, is definitely a problem. But it gets destroyed. Alright. That Robin is super strong. Acrobatics is destroying it. Okay, lowered, 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 lowered. So Robin is really weak right now. Robin is really weak right now. No, actually, Robin has not been influenced at all. But the enemy has physical defense down. Speed up, doesn't matter. We have acrobatics. And that is a one-shot on the Carnivine. Amazing. Let's kill that Tangrowth with Zalazara. So Zalazara will see some action. Flame Burst. Very nice. There, that should do it. But how? I understand you're territorial, mate, but this is just insanity. I just wanted to protect the Pokemon that live here. Humans can be so terrible. Us Pokemon are tied down in shackles because of humanity's arrogance. Daily we deal with looters and trainers who want nothing but to indulge themselves in greed. When the bridge to the temple was destroyed, I felt peace. Perhaps the home left behind would be a sanctuary for Pokemon to feel safe. But the bridge was repaired, and once again this place was flooded with unwanted visitors. Definitely can understand the feeling of just wanting to be safe. I did not realize you all were feeling such a suffering on the inside. And all of us, we contributed to that suffering just for barging in. We believe that just because we can, we should. Seldom do we take the opportunity to think of what we do is best for the best. But now that we have fought and talked, I feel like we have made our points clear. Please, mate, let our friend go and we'll leave. She will be freed. As for me, I shall wither away. This place will be without a protector. But worry not. A new one will take its place in time. Carnivine. Maybe I went too far in the end. If there are humans like you who are so understanding, then maybe humans aren't as bad as I thought they were. Where am I? Flora! Huh? Florin? What are you doing here? Saving you, that's what. You were taken over by the Carnivine. This wouldn't have happened if you didn't literally drug us with that tea. What is wrong with you? I figured that the temple would be too dangerous from that point on, and you guys would follow me regardless of any warning. So I took it upon myself to make sure you didn't, that's all. You would take us for a couple of bloody idiots. You wanted the treasure in this temple for yourself. Aw, is little Talon upset that he got tranquilized? For the record, I'm not interested in treasure at all. And none of you were supposed to be here in the first place. But you were so insistent. Next time, just say that you don't want us to come. Florin and I would gladly take a trip on our own time. Not only that, but you also wrapped Izalith up in this as well. I'm sorry, you're right. I shouldn't have done what I did. Now I can't tell if that apology is genuine or not, but it is all you've got. So I've had enough exploring for one day. I think I'll take my leave then, yeah? What? You mad at me too? I'm just disappointed, but you're still my sister. I just wish you would trust me a bit more. I do trust you. You don't show it sometimes, sis. I really did want you to be safe. I guess my methods can be drastic sometimes, but witnesses can be a liability. That Carnivine wasn't the only one controlling me. It was the root itself. I have to wonder. Was Carnivine to some extent being controlled too? Well, whatever, I don't care, it's dead. Dr. Yankel, I got it. Yeah, we're returning home now. Gotcha, meet you soon. Wow. Laura's kind of a bitch. Well, that was fun. Fun? Really? You were practically going to marry that Carnivine. I think that would go well. I don't know. Have a few Carnivine human hybrid babies. I hate that. Yeah, I know. I believe it's time we head back. All things considered, that was fun. That was a fun expedition. Izalith made it even better. We're renting a home in Kokori village. If you should come along and say hello whenever you can. Yeah, we'll be there for a few more weeks too. After that, what you've told us about Team Zen, now I can't just leave my mates for that, can I? We'll be there for you, Izalith, truly. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, let's head on home, everyone. Quest complete. Very nice. So, let's head on back. And then we have to return to Giran City and do many side things. Many side things. Oh boy. There is a lot of side quests that we need to do. We might even be able to get our first legendary Pokemon. This legendary Pokemon we can't breed, but we'll manipulate it to be a perfect IV-EV example. So, but it will have very high stats from the get-go, so might not even be needed to do that. But for now, we do have lots of things to do, so let's head on back and see what happens. We'll definitely make it shiny for various reasons. We'll 100% make it shiny though. Let's get on in here. Oh hey, Isoliv is over to visit. Woo! Welcome to our temporary but humble abode. Bet you're wondering how we came across this place. Talon is Crawley's good friend, so we got a good deal. Yes, that sums it up nicely. Well, we don't have much to offer, but you're a guest just the same. Please feel at home and don't be shy. Sharp beak, very cool. That is for flying damage. So we could give that sharp beak to our Floofy. Because it has a metronome, it's not even using the metronome, so fine. Everything here is pretty done, alright. This is our personal space, buzz off, alright. Now let's heal. And let's earn some citrus berries. And you know what? Let's not earn some citrus berries, because they multiply anyways. So this was a good fight. Let's redo the team. Let's redo the team. Let's get Benjamin in. Let's get this out. Get Benjamin in. And let's get Gigolo in. Instead of the Bonnet. And let's get Simipour in. Let's get Miss Punpour in. Let's get Miss Punpour in. Instead of my bird. And that looks to be a very nice team. Alrighty. So, this is done. How much achievement points do we have? Sometimes the German wants to come out. 23. Okay, we can do some stuff with that. So, let's head over to Giron City. We don't have that much money left, so there might be an Arduino fighter necessary. There's the next quest. Looks like Dragonite is looking frantically for something. Dragonite seems to be pointing its mailbag. It looks like Dragonite lost some of its deliveries. Help Dragonite look for the missing deliveries. Yes. So let's get the letters. That is letter number 1. Let's see, where is letter number 2? Not here, not here, not here. Not here as well. This is the return to Terrajuma. We do not want to return yet. Nothing here, no letter here. So let's look over here, no letter here. This guy will still kill you if you talk to him. There is a letter. One of Dragoneer's letter. There should be one on the left side right here. And that's all of the missing letters. Awesome. Drago! Isoliv handed Dragonite the letters he dropped. Drago! Dragonite looks really thankful. Drago! Thunderstone. Woohoo! Very cool. We have a Thunderstone. That means we can do a Jolteon. Speaking of which, time is no longer frozen. So, let's real quickly do this. Get the debug menu back into the game. Cute Dergu? Yeah. It is a very cute Dergu. Unfortunately, we'll not get a Dragonite real quickly. It will take a while until we get a Dragonite. Let's get the Espeon into the team. Let's get the last Pokemon of the debug into the team. And then we need 2 names, please. We need 2 names, please. So let's get this over in here. Let's manipulate that Espeon and rename it. Not rename it. Nope, not rename it. Let's debug the happiness. Let's debug the happiness. Very cool. Now the happiness is debugged. Now let's make it daylight. Rest to wait. Rest for a while. We are resting 12 hours. Let's rest 12 hours. Now we have daylight in your eyes. Only love makes you stronger. Let's save. Let's get a small experience candy. And this should be now a Espeon. This should now be an Espeon, and it is. So now we need a name for the Espeon, please. Now we need a name for that Espeon, please. It wants to learn Confusion. That is super okay. And we need a name for that Jolteon as well. Now we need a name for that Jolteon as well. Normal version looks better. Shiny version doesn't look as good. But this is a special attacker, which makes it very nice, because now we have a special attacker electric Pokemon. So, let's look at this real quickly. It is made for special attacking, very cool. So we need 2 names, please. Ruffles. Ruffles is who? Who is Ruffles? I gave you the wrong item. Let's use the item. Let's not give it. Jolteon is Ruffles. Okay. So let's get the attacks first in. Swift is in. Yes, Swift will do. Psybeam, most definitely. Psybeam is better than Confusion. Esmeralda, okay. Notre Dame is very happy to have her. 2 turns after this move is used, a hunk of psychic energy attacks the target. I don't know, not that great. Can I just remind again how amazing the Giran City soundtrack is? Morning Sun is not good. Psychic is a super strong attack. Let's do that instead of Sand attack. Psychic is really good. Power swap. The user employs the psychic power to switch attention to its attack and special attack with the target. Nope, that is it is too special. It is just too special to use. So we have Esmeralda, yes, and we have Ruffles. Alrighty, we have Ruffles and Esmeralda. Let's level up Ruffles. Let's level up Ruffles. Stand attack is a no. Baby doll eyes is a no. Quake attack is a no. Double kick is a no. Thunder Fang is a no. Pin missile is a maybe. Is a no. Agility is a no. Thunder Wave is a most definite yes. It's always nice to have a permanent paralyze. This charge is a massive yes. Last resort is a no. Thunder, amazing skill. Not very accurate, but brutal damage. Awesome. Now they are made up. Awesome, now they are made. Let's return into the team. Alrighty, so we have now Surf, which means we can do many things. However, let's do a curse setup first. Let's do a curse setup. Let's do a curse setup and a tank setup. We need a tank curse setup. So, let's get all of the tanky boys into the inventory. We might need Floofy, however. We might need Floofy. So, let's do this. Do we need Floofy? I don't think we need Floofy, but we'll keep it in anyways. We'll do this. Because we are now tackling a strong special Pokemon. So let's see if we can do it. We still don't have strength, so we can't break West Giran open. West Giran will take a while to be open. So let's handle a very strong side quest monster. So let's get on over here. We can check out the Goldenwood Forest again as well. So there is a lot more to be checked out there too. Pretty cool. So let's battle one of these guys. And we need to battle him without them seeing each other. So we need to tackle this on his own. There we go. And now we have a level 50 Exploud to deal with. Let's Thunder Wave it. Perfect. Very close, but worked. We're now... okay. That was a little bit faster than I expected. So we don't really have to do the curse setup. Let's just Floofy the enemy down. Oh my god, it survived! Okay, that was easier than expected. We did it. It's again, okay. So let's Aqua Ring. Let's Acid Armor. Oh, that was painful. Can we Lemonade, Sweet Lemonade this? Okay. Okay, we have a problem here. We have a problem, so let's Tailwind. Oh. Curse? Not happening. Benjamin? Can you do something, Benjamin? Heavy Slam? Oh, maybe? Maybe? We don't have any heals left. Okay, it killed itself. Okay, now we need to get out. Now we need to get out. Can we just Heavy Slam it? Okay. Let's clear out everything. Let's just Heavy Slam them. Let's clear them out. I don't think it will do anything. But, you know, might as well do it. I have no idea if it does something. So let's clear it out real quickly. Pretty good. Benjamin is a good tank. Really. Even though Benjamin is not really made for tanking, just has high HP. But we cleared it out. So might as well be fine. But I want to return here. I don't know if that was the right solution, to be fair. I don't think that was the right solution. Let's look at it again and see if they are gone. If they're not gone, then that wasn't the right solution. Let's see. Okay, they're not gone, so that wasn't the right solution. Now, do we have to catch you? That's the question. Do we need to catch you? I don't think so. What is the solution for this fight? What is the solution for this fight? I could look up the guide. So... Shall I? Can you please escape? Thank you. Always Benjamin. Shall I look up what the solution to this is? Or shall I try to figure it out? We're healed now, so let's go back. Since it has a glow aura on it, we might be able to catch it? I don't know. Floofy, as it looked, did some really cool stuff. However, we need to restart the game quickly because I have still the debug menu open and I don't want the debug menu to be open because I don't want to break something. So let's delete the debug menu real quickly and continue back on the guy. So, fighting him was not the right answer. So what can we do? Can we catch it? So, let's look at it. The Explode. The Explode? What's the deal with the Explode? Who cannot be caught. Okay, so this is not doable. Okay. Good. So that means this is not a necessary fight. We can't do anything with this. Okay. So we don't really have to do anything with this. Let's just return and clear out Goldenwood Forest. There's nothing to be done with this guy. So let's just clear out. Head back to Goldenwood Forest. We don't really need to change out the team, really. So let's just keep on going and leave the Banette in. So everything here is done. Do we have access to the north? First of all, the Ziggurat Cell, always nice to have. Is there access to the upper part of this? Let's see. This is definitely closed. So this is definitely closed still. Now, left side, up, over the river. Yes, over the river. Rare candy, pretty cool. We need 2 more. We need 2 more rare candies for the next little tricky. Let's go into here. Right. This area is strange. Because it looks very ominous. The sound changes inside here. And I have no idea what this is for. So this is an extremely ominous area, which I have no idea what this is for. So, let's head into Goldenwood Cave and complete the Goldenwood Cave. Now, let's go towards the left side here. Head down. Now, we need all of the 10 pink souls. However, we only have... Let's look at the Gather Cube. Let's look at the Gather Cube. We only have 6 Spiritomb Wisps. There is number 7. There is Jogi. Jogi is in the camp now. So we can increase Lost Camp. Cool. We have a big root. That should be I wanted to say a heal item, but apparently it is not. It boosts the power of HP stealing moves to HP stealing moves. Gigolo, what are you wearing? You're wearing a citrus berry. Gigolo, you are getting the big root. Because you have a draining skill. And I want to improve that draining skill. 10 souls have escaped their confines. Bring the lost souls here at night. Combine it with an odd keystone. Something might happen. Yes. Now we have 8 lost souls. Alright. We have power up punch. The feeling I get down here, it is unmistakable. The presence of the departed reside here. Okay. It's a ghost trainer. It is a fighting psychic. This will not do a lot of damage. Still good, but that is not nice. That is a not nice skill. It's Draining Kiss, the enemy down. Revelation Dance. Moonblast. Let's Moonblast the enemy down. It's not doing a lot of damage. Oh no, it has Roost. 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 Let's Misty Terrain this. And let's Draining Kiss the enemy. Oh no, it has Roost. It's so terrible. Oh, come on, stop using Roost, please. How many Roosts do you have left? You have 3 Roosts left. Let's out-damage the Roost. That should be the last Roost. Which means it's now a kill. Good. Hariyama. Let's Draining Kiss the Hariyama. Ooh, that was painful. And we have a Rapid Dash. Is that the Psychic one? Yes, it is. Stop playing rough with me. Stop playing rough with me, dude. Alrighty. Now we have 8 of the 10 required lost souls. Where are the rest? I could look up the guide, but I don't want to. Let's continue the exercise. For now, I want to have a repel, because I hate the spawn rate inside here. So let's get a repel up. There's nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Can we take a surf here? No, we can't. We can't take a surf here. We already defeated Mars. So here is fine. Everything here is fine. We can't do anything here. This should have absolutely nothing of interest. We still don't have the key to open this. I don't even know if there is a key to open this. So nothing is here. Alright. Now, we still don't have the full Wispy Tower unlocked, which we will do soon. So let's do Facial Cave first. Because we have now Surf, we still are lacking Rock Climb. This is still not available to us. However, we have Surf, and Surf should enable us to do quite the additional things. So, first of all, let's begin surfing here. Let's begin surfing here. Nothing is here, and that is closed as well. The guy on the Wispy Tower should still be blocking the area. We still have to do the Esper side quest. He's no longer blocking the area, alright. But we're strength locked over here. Let's not use a repel. We got a Stonjourna. We got a Stonjourna. That is good. It even has a Black Prism. Oh, Rionos is not even leveled. We need to level Rionos. We have a Stonjourner here, so let's get that caught. Very cool. Last resort is a no. Let's level up our dear tank. Our water tank, rather. Let's level up the water tank. Hydro pump is a most definite yes. However, we have so many skills. And muddy water is against the opposing team. As much as I would like to have hydro pump, it is not reliable. So we'll not learn hydro pump. Now the comments on YouTube might totally be, oh, what an idiot, you idiot, blah 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 blah. Hey, little dove. What is my darling little dove doing here? Little dove, oh how I love my little dove. You must be interested in the treasure here too, right? All the rumors about this place are true. They are so goddamn true, holy damn man. I just love exploring ruins. They fill me with so much happiness. Okay, I guess I'm going to head out for now. I still haven't found the place I yearn for. So we'll talk again, right, little dove? You'll never leave me, right, little dove? Little dove? Little dove? Here, take this. It's been in my bag since last Tuesday, and I just can't have it because Mama said not to. Berry ice cream. Fare thee well, little dove. She's kind of strange. She's kind of strange. And Karen might not be the nicest person around as well. Well, because, you know, she's Karen. Don't want to project here, alright? Don't want to project, but she's named Karen, and it kind of fits. It kind of fits. So, let's get this. Let's get the Aurora Beam in. Oh, why did you curse yourself? You damn tree. Oh, we don't have a magnetic lure equipped. Ah, we don't have a magnetic lure equipped. We need to change that. Karen! Yes, it is massively a Karen. Most massively, she's a Karen. We don't have the magnetic lure equipped. We need to do that. Let's get the Banette out. Oh, crap. Does he not have a PC? He does not have a PC, so let's head on left and get our Chalky. Let's get Chalky back out. Let's get Chalky back out instead of the Banette. So far, our team's looking still quite fine. And let's get Chalky his magnetic lure. Where is it? Where is the magnetic lure? Magnetic lure. There it is. Let's give Chalky the magnetic lure. Because we need more Pokemon to be caught. We need more Pokemon. Now, we'll not head into Wispy Tower. Because we have to return here for a side quest. That will happen roughly in 20 minutes. So, yeah. Or Marowak, alright. Let's bite it. Bite is good. Throw a Premier Ball. Aw, goddammit, fuck you. Alrighty. That Marowak is done. Let's get one of that. That's a Donphin. That is a Donphin. Let's get another one in. That will hurt. Yep, that will hurt. Magnitude 7 hurts like hell. Let's Great Ball. On. Come on, man. Alrighty. Still one more Pokemon to be caught. Come on. Give me my Pokemon. Give me my Pokemon. There it is. A Trevenant. Let's bite it. Okay, bite is a no. And Fire Fang is most likely a no. Hello, Shedinja. It has fucking Wonder Guard. What is Wonder Guard? Let's explain the ability Wonder Guard. Wonder Guard is absolutely a pain in the butt. Well, Hana, what does Wonder Guard do? Well, Wonder Guard does this wonderful thing that it gets only damaged by super effective moves. And it nullifies every other move that is not super effective. It is an absolute bitch to deal with. Absolutely sucks to deal with. And in many cases, I played a lot of Pokemon randomizers with ability randomizers. And suddenly you have this unkillable Pokemon in front of you because you have like 2 Pokemon and the enemy has Wonder Guard. And you can do nothing about that. You can do absolutely nothing against that. That sucks. Okay. Let's continue. Let's use Surf here. Is there a surfable thing? Let's see. Nothing here. The Wispy Path might have some surfable things. But we'll do the Wispy Path, the Wispy Ruins, quite a bit later. Oh, look who it is. It is Dragonite. Dragonite seems to have recognized you. It looks like Dragonite is looking for his letters again. Dragonite seems to be pointing at its mailbag. Looks like Dragonite's lost some of its deliveries. Again, help Dragonite looking for the missing deliveries. Dragonite looks pleased. Alrighty, let's find some letters. Number 1. The spawn chance. The absolute spawn chance. So there is no more letter here. Let's see. Is there a letter behind any of this? There is not. Is there a letter here? There is not. There is one letter. There should be a letter here. And where is the last letter? There it is, right there. Come on, lady, leave. That's all of the letters. Waggle! Izalith handed Dragonite the letters he dropped. Waggle! Dragonite looks really thankful. Waggle gives us Brutal Swing. Waggle! And it's gone. Dragonite flew off. Now, Brutal Swing. What is Brutal Swing? Let's look at the TMs. Let's look at Brutal Swing. User swings its body around violently, inflict damage in everything in its vicinity. Everything in its vicinity. It is a dark attack. So dark is really nice. So this might be cool against double battles. So let's learn Brutal Swing. And let's be real quickly in every single home, because we still haven't talked to everyone and they are now nice to us. And because they are now nice to us, they are apologizing to us and we're getting a few items, which is pretty cool. And that is a revive. And now we have 8 revives. Really important because sometimes we might want to out heal a battle. And with revives, that's the best thing you can do. Alrighty. So let's get into the last home over here. 3 Dusk Balls. Nothing here. Nothing here. These people outside do not give us anything. Let's get into here. Alright, so we've done everything here. Now let's get into Facial Cave. Let's take a heal. Let's get into Facial Cave and do whatever we can in Facial Cave. In Facial Cave, however, we'll enable a new side quest. I know. So many side quests. Let's get into Facial Cave. Let's run into a Super Repel. Let's get Walken. Mr. Christopher Walken would be very proud of me. There should be water right here. We find the data drive. That's the first password enabling item. Oh, well then, look who's come to visit me all the way down here. My name's Polly. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm here to investigate these ruins. Can I tell you a story? Long ago, there was a village that experienced a terrible drought. A boy from the village decided to search the world in hopes of remedying this issue. Along his journey, he found a cave filled with a mysterious Pokemon called a Poliwag. They told the boy, "You're so pitiful, sad and hopeless. Yes, we pity you. Bring us to your village and we will sing to the sky and drown away your misery." And so the boy brought the Poliwag to his village, and they sang a beautiful ballad. It is said that when they sang, the drought came to an instant halt. As thanks for the Poliwag's help, he built a sanctuary for them as thanks. The Poliwag gave the boy a mystical flute as a pact of their friendship. If they ever need their help again, playing the flute would call them. This sanctuary you see before you is the very same one mentioned in the story. Turns out, the flute is real too. I have found it at the bottom of this pool. I believe that this flute will bring back the Poliwag. However, in the event that this story took place before the region was cut up into pieces, I know without a doubt that the Poliwag will have difficulty coming back. So I'm going to ask a favor of you, Troop Flute. You're a trainer, aren't you? You travel the world and all? If you see a similar platform like the ones you see out in the world, play this flute, a Poliwag will return. When all 6 return, I wonder what will happen. I wonder too, because I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what will happen. So, let's move on. Now, let's go over here. Let's go over here. We have a Dusk Ball. Pretty cool. We have a Beat Up. Mashona, you can see the moon's reflection in the pool of water here at night. I hear certain Pokemon only appear on Saturdays. The view is absolutely divine. We have Tuesday, but we can change that. We have Tuesday, but we can change that. Max Repel, Sky Drop. Sounds like a attack for flyers. Sky Drop. Let's look at Sky Drop. The user hurls a target into the air and drops it in the second turn. The target cannot attack while in the air. So it's a huge power bomb. Okay. It is a huge power bomb. Is there a PC inside? No, there is not. So, since the game tells us there are strange Pokemon appearing at Saturday. Well, let's make it Saturday, right? And we have the magnetic lore. We have the magnetic lore, so let's make it Saturday and see what happens, right? So let's explore the cave, however, real quickly. Nothing here. Here we need rock climb. We still don't have rock climb. So everything here is clean, 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 clean. Everything here is clean. Let's look if we can find anything here. Everything here is clean. Clean, clean. Let's go over to this side. Nothing to be found over here. There is a mineable rock, so let's mine it. That is the first time we can use the mining kit outside of Black Steeple Castle, of course. And as a reminder, we have a mod installed called Mining for the Rich, which means when we run out of the bar on top, we can keep mining by spending money. And since money is not really an issue for us, we'll just keep on mining. And 4 items is the absolute maximum. We have a yellow shard, we have a blue shard, we have a rare bone, and we have a black prism. Alrighty. So, let's look at the rare bone. What does it do? A bone extremely valuable for Pokemon archaeology. It can be sold for a high price in shops. Okay. So that is money. Good. Let's make it Saturday. We are on Route 3. We have a Ziggurat cell right here. Pretty dope. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. So, let's not use a repel. Let's make it Saturday. Let's make it Saturday. Rest to wait until some time. Saturday. At which hour? 00, please. Now we have Saturday 00. Let's disable Unreal Time. Make it real slow so it doesn't go down. So let's return to that spot once again. And I need to look up something real quickly after we have done the area. We have a Choodle. We have a Choodle. We have not yet caught the Choodle. So let's catch the Choodle. That is a wonderful one-shot throw. Very nice. I appreciate it. Bibarel. We don't really need a Bibarel, but we don't have it. Team Maiden. Alright. Box is wrong, but it's whatever. So, let's get over here. They said a very, very rare Pokemon appears Saturdays. So, it is Saturday. However, the time is not showing for whatever reason in the cave. But we have Saturday. Let's see. Oh, it's a freaking Clefairy. Okay, I've never seen this event. Clefairies. Clefairy, 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 Clefairy. And... Flashbang. It's a Pokeball. We go to Moonstone. Clefairy. Alrighty. So, these Clefairy want to fight. There is an Igglybuff trade. There is an Igglybuff trade, and there's a Twalk trade as well. We can do some tradey things. Yeah, we can do some tradey things. Let's get that Clefairy. We can do some tradey things in Sheridan Village. We caught that one. That is pretty cool. Is there a Pokemon that can drop over here? There can. A Minior. There is a Minior, so let's bite the Minior. Alrighty. Very cool. Is there something else than a Minior here? There is a Clefairy. We don't need that Clefairy. We got the Igglybuff. We got the Clefairy. We got the Clefairy, so not really necessary, but, you know, catch everything that we see. Technically, we could breed it. So, we are clear here. I need to check out a small little side thing. So... You see a shiny spot on the... Where is it? Shiny spot in that area. So there should be an item in this area. I might have to look up on a clip. Because the guide really doesn't say where it is. We might have to enable it by quest, however. We might have to enable it by quest. So we'll do that. So let's enable that by quest. Okay. So let's enable this by quest. So that means going out of here. Yeah. We need to get out of here. We need to get back into the Mirage Woods and head over to the Broken Bell. I have never done the Broken Bell quest, but since I have a guide now on the right monitor, I can do it. So, cut this open. First of all, we need to breed two things. We need to breed two things. We need to breed an Igglybuff. And we need to breed the Thwok. Or Thwok. We need to breed a Thwok. But first of all, multi-move all of the shit out. Because we have so many shitty Pokemon in here. We need to multi-move all of the crap out. So let's get all of the crap out. Let's get your Black Prism. Get your Black Prism. Now, we need to have... Where is the Jigglypuff? We need to have the Jigglypuff somewhere. Where is it? Where is the Jigglypuff? There is the Jigglypuff. We'll breed this to the Igglybuff. This can be multi-moved. We no longer need you. Right? And we need the Thwoth. The Thwoth. We need to breed that one as well. We need to breed this guy as well. Let's clear out some of our team. Let's clear out 4 slots so we can do this quite quickly. Let's clear out 4 slots. Alright. Let's move this into our main team. Right here. Right here. Now let's ring the daycare. Deposit the Jigglypuff. Wait for an egg. Collect the egg. Withdraw the Jigglypuff. Deposit the Thwoth. Wait for an egg. Collect the egg. Hatch the egg. Withdraw the Thwoth once again. Get these two away from me because I no longer need them. So let's multi-move. We can't multi-move from here, so that's fine. Let's get this into here. Get this guy into here. Let's hatch that 2 Pokemon because these are trade Pokemon now. We are looking for trade Pokemon. So we have 1 Jigglypuff. And now we're getting a Troth. Very cool. The Jigglypuff, yeah. Jigglypuff is cool. Has a very funny anime inclusion. So no, we don't want this. Where is the Troth guy? There she is. Yes, she got that Throgo. I want to have this Sock, so let's change this out. Now let's change this. Which means we have now the counterpart to this. We have now a Sock. Awesome. So that has been done. We can check that off. And there should be a Jigglypuff trader somewhere. There should be a Jigglypuff trader somewhere. It was Sheridan Village, I believe. I'm not so sure, actually. I'm actually not so sure if it was here, but we'll see. So the Elder. This is Aelita's room. Don't want any raiders. She wants to have a Jigglypuff, so let's trade the Jigglypuff. And now we're getting a Smoochum. We're now getting a Smoochum. So this is done as well now. Alright. So let's get these guys into here. She has a Twisted Spoon. Good item. Psychic damage increase, which is cool. Let's get the team back in. Let's get the team back in. Alright, team is back in. So we have done this now. Now, let's go back to Mirage Woods and explore Mirage Woods is what I would like to say. However, there's the first Poliwag. So we'll get the attention of the first of the 6 Poliwags. So this one is finished. Let's head on over and get the second Poliwag. Head over to Golden Leaf Town. Get the second Poliwag in. If we go towards the left here. And just a tiny bit up. Towards the left, tiny bit up. There's the second Poliwag. That I remember. I don't remember many more. Be fair. These are the only 2 I really remember. The other ones I have to look up. Now, this is done. Let's get to Mirage Woods. Which means Sheridan Village. We have done Mirage Woods. However, I would like to explore Mirage Woods again. Because we have Surf. And I have no idea if Surf will enable something there. We'll see. But first of all, let's head on over towards the city. We can't surf here, so that is probably a very high ground surf. So let's get over here. Walk to under the waterfall towards here. Apparently this bell used to be part of Sheridan long ago. Was lost and relocated here. Ringing the bell is supposed to bring clarity to lost spirits and Pokemon. Old bell seems to be broken, but we can't use it, right? So I have to read up the quest once again. Let me read up the quest really quickly. Cross the waterfall, talk to the old woman in the left house. She will tell us that the broken bell is missing, that may be found in the facial cave. So it should be the old woman there. First of all, let's head on here, get the blue shard. See if there is anything else we can catch. That is a no. So there is nothing here. Now, this is new. I have never been here, so I have no idea what will happen. I never noticed that there is a cave back here. So this will be interesting. Okay, there is a mining spot. There is definitely a person up there. Ooh, hello there. That is nothing. That is a splash plate. Unfortunately, we already have splash plates, so this is a bad loot. There is a... Is that for hail? No, that's not for hail. We have a water stone. We have a splash plate. And we have an amplified rock. What does the amplified rock do? The amplified rock holds the area of area altering moves. That's pretty dope. Let's get an experience candy, yeah? Oh, there's a lot of mining going on here. Let's talk to that person real quickly. Geez, you scared me. I'm sorry, I'm not used to people coming all this way. My name is Bree. I'm known as the move relearner down in Sheridan. I use hard scales to create a formula that jolts Pokemon's memory. But my sister and I were running on low, so that's why I called you out here. Oh my goodness, my sister! I haven't spoken to her in weeks. I bet she's feeling sick with worry. I'll go back home now. Please make sure to visit. Cool. So that means we have now the move relearner. So, there is an item that we're actually looking for. The item that we're actually looking for is a odd keystone. That is a bug plate, a insect plate. Unfortunately, we have one. It's not useful for us. That is a star piece. It's a little bit of money. Insect plate. And a star piece. We're looking for an odd keystone. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to save scum. That is a max revive. That is a wonderful loot. That is our first fossil. Oh, that is the first fossil. That's a very expensive fossil, but it is a fossil. And a yellow shot. This will get expensive. Max revive. Sail fossil. Yellow shot. We're now going to save scum. I have no idea what's behind this, but there is an item. So we are saving before breaking it up again and see what the item is. If the item is something good, then fine. If the item is something bad, we reload. It's a little bit of save scummy, but you know, everybody does it. And that is our odd keystone. Awesome. That's the odd keystone that we needed. Cool. There is still an item, and that's the next fossil. Cool. We have the next fossil. Awesome. Black prism, a meadow plate, an odd keystone, and a jaw fossil. Jaw fossil, strong Pokemon. So let's save. Let's break that open and see what's behind this. If it's good, we'll take it. If it's bad, we reset. It's a save scum. I get it. I know. But, you know, everybody does it. And we have a new follower. Thank you, Niria Wylan. Thank you, Niri. And we cannot find the damn item. There's the star piece. Firestone and star piece. Let's look at the item. It is a naive mint. That is such a terrible item. So that is a reset. We are not wasting a blast powder for this. That is an absolute... Happy Friday! I don't want to get copyrighted, so this is a recording, but you know. You have no idea what you just did. So, we do have the Broken Bell quest now unlocked. So let's head back to Facial Cave, but let me be a cheater and look up the Broken Bell really quickly. Rejuvenation Broken Bell. Where can we find it? There's no video for it. Great! There is no video for a dedicated Broken Bell. So, yeah. Let's just return to Facial Cave. The guide says get the hidden green shard and you will see a shiny spot in this area. Talk to it and get the bell machine for the Broken Bell quest. So, there should be a shiny item on the ground in the Facial Cave. So, let's try to find it. We're doing quite well. We're doing quite well. It's pretty good. So, let's get the Super Repel going. And there should be a shiny item on the ground. There should be a shiny item on the ground. Now, I've been here many times. I have never found a shiny item on the ground. So, first of all, let's find the Razor Shell. That's pretty nice. Didn't know that this existed here. Let's break open a new stone. That is bad. That is a fossil. Unfortunately, that is a jaw fossil, which means we have a duplicate now. We don't need duplicates, so that is unfortunate. That is a hailstone, and we have another max revive. That's good. Max revives. Beautiful. Jaw fossil, a damp rock, and we have a max revive. Pretty cool. Now, there should be... what level am I? No idea, Sunny. Something around 15, 17. I'm playing Deadeye Lightning Archer, but I'm not following any guide. But I'm also playing SSF, so we can't even team up. So I'm playing SSF. So, sorry. Can't even team up. Because I always play SSF. Because you are not around to team up, my guy. You are unreliable. Yup. So there should be a shiny item on the ground. But I can't find it for the life of me. I can't find the shiny item on the ground. For the Broken Bell quest. So there should be a shiny item on the ground. I can't find it. Okay. So, go right. Up there, there's a hidden green shard and the blue shard. You will see a shiny spot in that area. And that is a Broken Bell machine. So, I have to... I am so much moving with WASD, my dude. I hate mouse clicking. So much. I'm playing WASD. But there should be a Broken Bell quest somewhere. But I can't see it! Where's the damn Broken Bell? I need to look up a guide once again. Pokemon Rejuvenation Broken Bell. So, hiker in the woods, rocky path. Near the bell, you should be able to find your need ring around the main fatal cave. I need to talk to two people. Really? Okay. Talk to the old woman, then you should be able to find what you need around the main fatal cave. So I need to talk to two people. So let's head back into Mirage Woods. There are two people who I need to talk to. So, hiker in the woods through a hidden path. So there should be a hiker. It's too bad I wasn't able to find it, but I think the adventure was worth it. So that must be the hiker. Because I can't find another person in Mirage Woods. So, I can't find another person in the Mirage Woods. That is a fake. So this is not a thing. This is also fake. So let's go down here. Go down here. So we have done everything we can do. So I'm pretty sure that the quest is triggered, but I can't find it. Turns out I had to reset cause the old woman wasn't activating the next step. I believe that is also my problem. I believe my problem is the old woman is not getting the next step activated. And the next step comes from her, from this old woman right here. My duties have long ended, take care of it from here. So this woman is not doing that. So this is not happening. Bad. I can't really find the broken bell. It says in the facial cave, you need to walk over it. You need to walk over it. That is a weird choice of advancing a quest. You need to walk over the item. That is a weird way to do this. But I can't find a video that shows exactly where it is. So I'm a bit confused, not gonna lie. I'm a bit confused. The item should be here. The item should be here. Where is it? Around here. And the item should be here. And you should walk over it. However, I have never found it. So let's destroy that. There should be an item right here. But I can't find it. I can't find it. So, let me do YouTube once again. Pokemon Rejuvenation. Broken Bell location. Let's go Broken Bell location. And nothing, if I show this, nothing shows the Broken Bell location. It is absolutely annoying to me that I type in Broken Bell and nothing happens. If I type in bell alone, we don't get a perfect explanation where it is. It is really annoying. Like, really mega annoying. So it should be here, but it is not. Which drives me crazy. Why would you design a quest like that? Why would you design a quest like that? So you will see a shiny spot in this area. Talk to it to get the bell machine. But there is none of that. There is none of that. There is no shiny part here. To drive me crazy, yeah, of course. I can't find it. I've never found it. So, you know what? We'll abandon this. We'll abandon this and I'll figure it out someday. But for now, let's continue with the side quests. Let's continue with the side quests. And the biggest side quest will happen if we surf down here. The sound changed, as you might know. There is a link heart, which means we can evolve a link Pokemon, a trait Pokemon. Another revive. This is pretty great. There is a pretty big side quest coming here. So let's see. Let's get all the items first. There's a green shard. Now, remember back to the very first episode. Venam's home, well, was kinda empty, right? So there's a reason for that. And we'll see the reason right now. There's a fresh water. And we have rest. Let's head on in. Let's head on in the other side. We have a Steenie. That Steenie is unfortunately dead. Let's head on in here. We have guest professor. This is Isolith. Huh? Wow, looks like we do. That's rare. Most people don't even know this place exists. My name is Matthew Vasil, and this is my assistant Eisen. Pleasure to meet you. Hold on a second. That's the Poison Heart badge. That means you must know my kid Veronica. Venam's father. Yes, Professor, it's Venam. That's a nickname she goes by. Oh hey, how would you know that and I didn't? Ah, it doesn't matter. It's good to know though. I haven't seen Venom in almost 6 or 7 years. Can't tell anymore. I miss her dearly, but I don't think she wants to see me ever again. That's the extreme social and generalized anxiety talking. Being secluded here in River's End has done nothing but encase you in a social and mental bubble. Eisen, not now, alright? Jeez. Anyway, Isolif, come here. And this little lab of mine ain't much, but it's what I call home. Hey Isolif, do you have any questions for me? What do you study? Well, we study the laws of causation and predominant presence of worldly inconsistencies. Hey, humor me for a moment, Isolif. Have you come across things in your numerous journeys that have felt off? Perhaps it's something as simple as a person standing in a spot you don't remember, or a hidden item that suddenly no longer exists. The constant changing of Pokemon's native to one spot. But those are only just small little things we're talking about. Some may consider those types of events to be akin to a déjà vu or something like that. But we're talking about actual inconsistencies within the world itself. Very well, let us think bigger. Isolif, what's the name of the island located on Route 11? I have no idea. Think harder. Or do you wish to give up? I don't know. Then these series of questions will do nothing to enlighten you. I suggest exploring Route 11 and come up with an answer. Cybernav map? Route 11? That is Route 7? That is route... that is no route. So that is Route 9, Route 7. Let's see. This is Route 5. Where the hell is Route 7? Where the hell is Route 11? God damn it. This game's way too fucking big. Evergreen, Route 11. Right, it's the Evercave stuff. Right. It's the Evercave stuff. Good. So, what do you study? Let's blah 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 blah. What's the island located? It is the Evergreen Island. One would think that would be correct. Oh, that is the incorrect answer. It's the Akora Shore, okay? I got a negative karma point, unfortunately. Akora Shore has a warm climate and is east of Akuva town, not north. The average person would not know this unless their conscious has been visited another vision of this world. But even still, with the existence of parallel universes and dimensions, sometimes their existences cross paths and become one for a very short period of time. Remember Marionette's thing? That's the thing. As a result, an inconsistency occurs. That's what we're studying. Speaking of which, I believe there is an inconsistency located deep within the bowels of Wispy Tower. Bowels. Seriously. Oh, come on, Arrow. Don't be like that. About that inconsistency, Isolif will help us out with this. Investigate the Team Zen base underneath Wispy Tower. That's the same place you fought Gira and Giratina, remember? Lab key. Very cool. What? The last part doesn't concern you. Go then, Isolif. And now we are on our way to get our first legendary Pokemon. But before we do that, side quest. Oh, we can't go down here. Sad. No side quest. Golduck. Let's not catch that Golduck right now. We need a regular Pokeball, so we need to buy some Pokeballs. We do have the magnet. We have the Pokeball. And I have no idea what's the third item that we need. So let's head to the Pokemart. Buy some Pokeballs. They only have Great Balls. Great. So, head back to Giran City real quickly. Buy some Pokeballs. Let's buy some Pokeballs. There we go. Buy some Pokeballs. Alright. Let's head back to Golden Leaf. And let's head into Wispy Tower. Now we have the lab key, and now we can access the area that was previously blocked by Surf. So, let's go. The Gate Plaza. And let's head on in here. So, lab key. So, Forsaken Laboratory. Now we go towards the left. No, we first have to go towards the right, if I recall correctly. And we have to open... No, everything is open. Okay, so it's towards the left. There is a heal here, so let's heal. Alright. Let's head on over here and surf into here. There we have the lab key. Let's see, is the lab key here? There we go, lab key. This seems to be a panel in the middle of the crest. It seems the pieces of the panel are scrambled. Oh, let's do a puzzle. let's play a puzzle. Let's do a puzzle real quickly. Let's do a puzzle. Let's do this here. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. 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 Here and here. Here. This doesn't look correct. This looks more like it. Get this in here and this in here. Want to quit? And it did not activate. So I did something wrong. Great. I did something wrong. So let's redo this. Sorry. No, this is definitely wrong. What did I do wrong, exactly? Oh, these need to turn away. Yeah, right. These need to turn away. They don't need to turn into each other. They need to turn away. That was the mistake. There we go, and this should click it. Very good. Very good. So, click, and there we go. Now, let's get the broken Pokeball. Congratulations, you've found the inconsistency. The Pokeball itself isn't the inconsistency, but I am. The truth of this Pokeball is hidden, but we can figure that out easily. Matthew should know more about this. Let's go speak with him. Alright. This isn't looking good. It seems like this Pokeball has received numerous amounts of beatings over the years. The rust around the edges suggests that this Pokeball has been submerged in water at one point. Not only that, but it seems like the Pokeball itself has aged quite a bit. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much we can do with this considering my current equipment. However, we have the benefit of a traveler. With the proper equipment, this should be easy to repair. So that's what you're going to say, right? If you knew what I was going to say, then you should have just let me. Anyway, yes. That is what I was going to say. Then we should talk about gathering the correct materials. For starters, we need a Pokeball for the data transfer, one upgrade, and one magnet powder. Essentially, we're going to need to fix the old Pokeball well enough for it to complete the data transfer. Magnet powder is hard to come by. They are most commonly found in the Reborn region, but we can just grind up magnets and receive the same product. That is correct. These materials may be a bit cumbersome to come up with, but I know Izalith can do it. We shall see. And we actually have this, which means Linda will unfortunately lose her magnet. Do we have a zap plate? Do we have a zap plate? We don't have a zap plate, correct? We don't. So, not a big deal. Let's save. Let's save, because we are getting a legendary Pokemon. Wow, you have all the materials we asked for. Let's begin the recovery process immediately. And again, we're making it shiny because it looks really cool. All I have to do now is take the magnet and grind it down into a powder, and then I have to take the upgrade and use that there, and now transfer the old data from transfer the data from the old Pokeball into the new one. And Eureka! The data has been successfully transferred over. Now, to see what's inside of this Pokeball. Aren't you guys excited about this? Come out, whatever you are. Ha! And it is a type 0. What is that? It's a type null. Once believed to be constructed specifically in Alola for a certain mission. But again, it appears here in Avium. That in itself is an inconsistency. It looked dangerous and now it escaped the lab. We need to look for it before it hurts anyone. There's no need to look. It's still waiting at the river's end. Izalith can handle this. Okay, Izalith, please capture that thing. Oh, we do want to capture it. Because it is a legendary Pokemon. And mega useful and mega strong. So, where is it? It should be on the left side right here somewhere. And there it is. So we need to go down there. How can we get down there? Probably from the right side. Yeah, there's a tunnel right here. Right. So get over here. Go. Is there an item? There is Shilvely. Okay, but there is an item over here. There is an item over here. It is an ability capsule, quite useful. It is a elixir, quite useful. Alright, actually the elixir is not that useful, but no, you get the point. Alrighty, let's get going. Legendary Pokemon. Let's Thunder Wave it. And let's Discharge, because that's weaker. That's pretty good. Discharge again, that looks pretty nice. And let's use our Ultra Ball for this. Aw, damn. Come on. Aw. Can we get a good ball? I want it to be more friendly. Because it evolves by friendship, actually. Moonball? There's a no. Let's see. Premier Ball. Aww. Okay, it is a great ball. We will get a nickname later. So let's tell Matthew about our success. It seems as though you caught it. Very good. It left unattended, type null was destined to cause nothing but pain to itself and others. You keep it. The professor should be ready to see you now. Alright. So let's talk to Mr. Irresponsible Father that hasn't visited Venam in 7 years. Fucking idiot. Eisen told me you managed to capture that thing. Originally, there were only 3 type nulls made, but now a 4th has shown itself. This is concerning. It is in good hands now. Perhaps with some time, type null will even be able to evolve. When it does, you should show it to me, Izalith. I'll promise I'll have something nice for you. We'll do that pretty much immediately. I know this is cheaty, but I want to save you guys' time. I want to save my time. We'll do it pretty much immediately. And it will be quite easy. And again, it's cheating. I know, I get it, but it is time saving. I get it. I get it, okay? I get it. So... let's save the game. Let's save the game. Enable the debug menu for this small instance. And we need a nickname for this Pokemon soon. Let's move the Pokemon. Let's move the shitty Pokemon out of the box. Because this Pokemon will almost be a permanent team member. Because it's that good. Now we are replacing the big boy. You know what? No, let's not replace the big boy. Let's replace Rionos. Let's replace Rionos. Let's look into our Pokemon. Let's type null. Let's look at it first. And it has pretty good stats, you know? It has pretty good stats. We don't even have to cheat. You know? We don't even have to cheat. Well, we'll make it perfect. Just, you know, we don't even have to cheat. Pretty cool. So, let's look at that Pokemon. Let's make it shiny, of course. It is very, very important that this is shiny. We'll make it adamant. Let's make it perfect. We don't even have to cheat because it's really good. But you know what? Let's make it perfect because I don't want to waste your time. You guys don't want to waste my time. We'll go attack and speed. I know this is a speed attacker. And that is pretty nice. And now let's increase the happiness of this Pokemon to 255. Let's give it 1 level. And then we need a name, please, for this. And again, look at the left side. Look at this side right here. Look at this side. You can choose the name if you're new here. You guys can choose the name. So, please give our new member of the team a name. Silvally. Please give this guy a name. We are deleting Crush Claw. Alrighty. Now let's level it to the absolute maximum. Takedown. Is takedown good? No, let's not do takedown. Metal Sound. Metal Sound was pretty good. Reduces speed def. No. We're not a speed def attacker, so that's fine. But yeah, please choose a name for that Silvally. Let's show the irresponsible father, the Silvally. It looks like you were able to evolve Type Null into Silvally. I appreciate the fact that you were able to tame such a wild beast, and I have it love you. Now that it's Silvally, it can use items known as memory drives to adapt to its opponent. There are many different types of memory drives, one for each type actually. We went digging through the lab and found one, please take it, a poison memory. And there are more memories out there to find, Isolith. That will be up to you, but I know you will be able to find them all. And now, here's a very cool fact about Silvally. Silvally is a normal type Pokemon, right? Let's give it the poison memory. And once we give it the poison memory, Silvally's skin changes and its type changes. So that means we can adjust that Silvally to every situation possible, given that we have the type memory for it. And the multi-attack move is manipulated by that type it has. So the more memories we find, the more useful Silvally becomes. However, that being said, still need a name. So if you want to give it a name, please type in a wonderful name for it. But now Silvally will become a permanent member of this group. So let's see, is there some stuff that we can do here? Yes, there is a Tigger Cell. Very cool. There is another skill right here. It's Thief. Nothing is here, but there is still something to be explored in this part of the town. So let's head on over to Route 2. Can we head to Route 2 differently? No, right? This is no longer a tunnel. It used to be a tunnel before. It is no longer. Oh, we might be able to get a Chikorita. We might be able to get a Chikorita. Ooh. And we have more side quests to be done in the Amethyst Cave. Oh, we have to do so many things. Pretty cool. So, let's get into Route 2 first. Let's get into Route 2 first. And after this episode, I will do some research on the Bell quest. if the bell quest is bugged out, we'll add in the item. We can add in the item through the debug menu. If we go into here and we take B for bell, there should be a bell item right here. Bell machine. So if the quest is bugged out, we'll use the debug menu to get the quest item in. Because I really want to complete every single quest, but if it's bugged out, you know, doesn't really count. So I've disabled the debug menu for now, so we don't cheat. And let's head over to route number 2. Do cleanup on route number 2, and then we'll do Amethyst Cave. Amethyst Cave is a lot of stuff and might possibly be a very strong fight ahead of us. Very strong one, actually. Actually so strong that we shouldn't be able to do it. But we'll try anyways. So let's see, there is another item. Come on. Blue shot. Reverse candy. We just need one more rare candy to do a evolve trick. There is a Ziggurat cell. So let's get that Ziggurat cell. Let's activate this. Get over here. We still don't have rock climb, so we can't use this. So there is 2 items to be found. Alright, that's a red shard. That's a mineral ball. Now, there should be one... Oh, there is the trigger. Our mothers, or rather the ghost of our mother. Isolith, the peak of Amethyst Cave. Find the peak of Amethyst Cave. Yes. And there's the side quest. There's still the Kita fight we have to do. So we still have to do the Kita fight. So I'm curious about that one. So this is Rorim's house. Yep, this is Rorim's house. Nothing to be done here. So let's do the Kita fight as well. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. God damn, such a big game. Such a huge game. Now, Route 2. There should be some stuff here. So let's go over here first. Let's look and surf here. And there is nothing to be found. Great. Awesome. So there's nothing here. Great. So surfing here, absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. Fine. Let's go down south real quickly. There is something we can do. There is something we can do. I don't think we have been there, but I was wrong before, and gosh darn, I'll be wrong again. So there is nothing to be found on the right side. There should be something above the truck guy. If we go above the truck guy, there should be something. There is nothing here. Is there something surfing down here? No, there's nothing surfing down there. Let's look at the Chikorita. We now have 5 badges. The Chikorita woman should give us a Chikorita now. So let's look at this. How long to met a worthy trainer? Oh dear, you have obtained 5 badges in a region like this even. Trainer, I would like to experiment what it's like to raise a different Pokemon. Would you like trading a wild Spinda for my Chikorita? Where can I find one? Oh well, I've seen one before, so I'll check my Pokedex. It looks like Spinda can be found on Route 6 over on Terrajuma Island. Did you know they've said to have almost infinite number of spot patterns? Okay. So we can't reach Route 6 yet, because that would trigger the main quest. So we can't do anything yet. We can't do anything yet. Now, there is the Ziggurat cell that I was alluding earlier. Great. Now, Amethyst Cave. 2 things. First things first, we have to fight Kita. I have no idea what the Kita fight does. So that will be funny. And the second thing is the ghost of our mother. I know what this fight is, and I don't think we can make it. It is a difficult fight. In the old version, in version 12 of Pokemon Rejuvenation, that fight was a 65 level fight. So, 20 levels above us. That was quite painful. 20 levels above us. If I recall correctly, it has been a little bit... not nerfed. Well, nerfed, yeah. It has been nerfed a little bit. So, we'll see, we'll see. Since Kita is up, and Kita is a fighting trainer, let's get Floofy in front, and let's see what happens. Let's fight Kita. And as a reminder, Kita is the second gym leader. Kita is dead. However, this is his ghost. There's a strong energy emanating from this butterfly. Face this entity. Recommended 45. So, let's do it. Music changed. Oh, Espeon. Psychic. We don't have Gigolo with us. Gigolo would have been great. So, Dragon Pulse. Oh, that was a super effect. Oh, we have Gigolo with us. Oh, goodbye, enemy. Oh, you're so dead. Oh, you're so dead. Oh, actually, you're not dead. Oh. Okay. We might be dead. We might be dead. That is 2-4-0. It's 2-4-1. We have Crocodile. Crocodile was a dark ground Pokemon, right? Yep. We kind of got shafted. Like, very shafted. So, we have... let's see, what do we have against it? We don't have anything really against it. So, let's get Benjamin out. Let's get Benjamin out. And let's just heavy slam that boy. Yeah, we need to face Kita a little bit different. Kita is destroying us. Kita is absolutely destroying us. Oh boy, that is a reset. So, that is a reset. So we need to deal with that Espeon first. It is a psychic Pokemon, so that means Chalky would be best. So let's see if we can fight Kita like this. So Chalky would be best. So let's get rid of that one with a... let's see, let's look at our attacks real quickly. It is everything in its vicinity. It is Bite, so Lariat is the strongest attack. So let's Lariat. Whoa, painful. Okay, we're rid of the Espeon. We have a Ninetales coming up. Ooh, we have a Ninetales coming up. So let's get Benjamin in. So that Ninetales is shiny. And we have a fire type to deal with. So, let's look at Ninetales and see what it's wrong against. We don't have any water with us, so that sucks. Type effectiveness, ground and rock will do it. So Benjamin will most likely die. So let's try. Ah, Benjamin dies. I knew that. Let's get Floofy in. Let's Dragon Pulse, because it is faster and it is buff. The field is not working to my advantage, however, We're... It held on! Motherfucker! It held on. Let's Lariat. Oh, it outsped me. So we are definitely... So we're 3 for 2. We have the problem Crocodile coming. I don't think this team will do it. I don't think this team will do it. I don't think this team will do it. So that multi-attack does nothing. The X-Scissor. The X-Scissor is pretty good. We're outspeeding him, so that's pretty good. We have a Lapras coming. Oh my god, we have a Lapras coming. This sucks. It's paralyzed. It's pretty good. That Surf hurts, but that should be good. No! It survived! It survived! Let's multi-attack. Oh, full restore. Okay. So this is not happening with that team. We need something against that Crocodile, because that Crocodile is terrifying. However, it's not over. We still have Gigolo. And Gigolo needs to kill 3 Pokemon alone. That is not happening. Yup, that is not happening. So... that is not happening. Good. So... this team is not killing Kita. This team is not killing Kita. Let's give it one more try. Shall we? Let's give it one more try. Let's give it one more try. Then we'll rebuild the team to face Kita. So, that Espeon is a bitch. Let's try to bite it, but it is outspeeding us, so bite is doing nothing, but it is a one-shot. We have the Ninetales to worry about. Benjamin is simply dying to that Ninetales. So let's take Floofy out for a ride. Let's Dragon Pulse it. The enemy, however, increased its special defense with a light screen. Is that correct? It has light screen up. So that Dragon Pulse will do nothing. Correct? Yes. No big deal, because now Linda is outspeeding that Ninetales. Very good. Now the Crocodile is coming back in. And a dark attack a poison attack did well against that Crocodile. So let's multi-attack with poison. No, the bug attack did it. The X-Scissor. Yes, the X-Scissor did it. So let's X-Scissor this down. Then the Lapras comes in. Let's take Linda out for a spin. And spark the enemy down. That's painful. And it is freaking surviving. So Shilvely should be faster than this. But this is a full restore. So this is terrible. This is terrible. We still have Benjamin. So let's try Benjamin. Heavy Slam. Come on, Benjamin. Alright. Gallade. What is a Gallade? What is a Gallade? Okay. It is Gallade, and Gallade is a psychic fighting Pokemon. It's a Flying Ghost Fairy. So Gigolo should have a field day with it. So, please. Oh, that was not effective, and it almost killed me. Ooh! God damn it! Gigolo! Amazing! So that Roserade sucks. Let's Moonblast. We got blasted. Oh, this sucks. Let's get Benjamin out. And let's sacrifice Benjamin for a heal. However, our healing items suck. We have almost next to no healing items. If we do not one-shot that Pokemon, we are in trouble. If we do not one-shot this Pokemon, we are in trouble. Chalky should outspeed it. But I have the feeling that this is not enough. Ooh. Hashtag first try. You have shown me your fullest potential. Oh, the laugh for the positive karma points was here. So Kita is now disappearing. Interesting. Isolith was blessed with items. A blue shard. A red shard. Green shard. Black prism. An experienced Candy L. Protect. Pretty good. Okay, now the Kita one is done. However, we're dying. We're dying. We need a heal desperately. We desperately need a heal. Can we get out? Can we get out? Thank God. Okay, now we'll do the Amethyst Cave big fight. I hope we can reach everything without rock climb. We'll see. We don't have any healing items, so that concerns me just a tiny bit. But yeah, we'll do everything. So let's head on towards the bottom first. So there is a lost child, and there is rock climb necessary here. I don't think we can finish this without rock climb. I don't think so. I think we need rock climb to finish this. Let's mine that rock. Oh, what is this? What is this shiny item? Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Come on. Oh, a psychic plate. Oh, is that a fairy plate? Ooh, we might have something for Gigolo. There's still an item to be found here. Where is it? Where is it? Hello? Where's the item? Ah. Really? Where's the item? Oh, this is gonna be expensive. There it is. Then the freaking nugget was hiding. Sunstone. One pixie plate. And a nugget. We'll get this pixie plate on Gigolo. Because 20% damage is 20% damage. We'll give that Gigolo. Very cool. Now, we have activated every single panel down here. We have activated this panel. There is a heal. Let's take the heal. There should be nothing above here. Except maybe for a hidden item. But no, we're good. So nothing here. This is where Melia supposedly died. So we still have no idea how she survived. But she's alive still. So the right side is done. We still have to do the surf thing. Yeah, we still have to do the surf thing. So I don't think we'll be able to do the side quest with our mother. Yeah, very highly unlikely. For that we need rock climb, and rock climb is at least a badge away. Yup, we need rock climb to get down here to activate this panel. So we can't do this. Okay. So this side quest has been done. We still can do some Route 4 stuff and some Wispy Path stuff. Wispy Path stuff, I would say we'll save until we have more badges, so it makes a little bit more sense. We have a Timid Mint. We have a Ziggurat Cell. Let's have a little look in our Gather Cube. How many cells do we have? We have found 37 of them. We need a few more. So everything here is done. Everything here is done. Here is done as well. Surf here has been done as well. So this is pretty cool. We have nothing in the sewers. We have only Route 4 to be done. Oh. No, we have a big side area to do. We have a big side area to do. But we lack strength for it, so we can do that later as well. But let's go to Akuva Town. Let's go to Akuva Town. The citizens are not yet back because they can't leave Terajuma. However, we can have some surf spots here. Let's see if we find some surf spots here. So far so good. Nothing to be surfed here. Nothing to be surfed here. That's a Zangoro area. Oh, a Sea Viper. We don't have a Sea Viper. We don't have a Sea Viper, so let's get it. Oh, you know, let's not get it. Let's critical hit it. Can we please stop having critical hits, please, on that Sea Viper? Okay, so we can't damage it. So we just have to Pokeball it. Alright, great. You know how great my Pokeball luck is, so this is gonna be a long fight. I would love to have a Poké-Dollar count of how many Pokeballs we just lost. Oh, come on, Sea Viper, really? Yeah, I would love to have the number of just how much money we actually lost just by throwing Pokeballs. So here everything is done. We can surf here. Catch a new area. Alright. We can catch a new area here. Is there new spawns? There is not a new spawn. Alright. So, now was this a shortcut or was this actually an area? It was a shortcut only. Okay, so this was a shortcut only. Good. So this was a shortcut only. Let's see if there's something on the left side we missed. Can't surf here. Doesn't make any sense either way. This might be new. There is an Emolga. We need that Emolga for the Pokédex quest. We have a Ziggurat Cell, but we need to do the Pokédex quest. We have not fought this Rift Den, so let's look at that Rift Den. It is a special Noibat. We don't need that Noibat. We already have a Noibat. We don't need that Noibat. Is there something nice? A Gastrodon. We don't need that Gastrodon. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So let's do one more fight, see if there's something we don't have. A Lotad. What is a Lotad? Oh, we don't need that. Okay. So we don't need actually anything from here. So there seems to be no new spawns in this thing. So let's leave. So nothing special here. There is a skill. It's Sleep Talk, which is not a skill. It is a concerning ability if you talk in your sleep. So nothing here. Nothing here. All right. Oh, what is this? A Mistreavus. Hello there, Mistreavus. I would very much like to have you today. So, Mistreavus, where are you? Or can't we reach you? We probably can't reach you. Ah, no, we can't reach it. Yep. Oh, there it is. Hello, Mr. Alvos. Hello there. I would very much like to catch you. That would be nice. It's gonna be a long fight. Thank you. All right. So there's another mystery Arbus here. There is a lost child. We found a netball, but there is a lost child. Teddy is now on his way. Now we have 8 lost children. We have 8. So let's look into this rift. And we have a crab roller. We don't have this. We need to catch this. We don't have this. We don't have this Pokemon, so we need to catch this. Very good. Let's look at another one. It's a Herdier. We do have a Herdier. Can we escape? No, we can't escape. So we don't need the Herdier. We can destroy that one. There is a Pokemon I would very much like to find, and that is a Trapinch. A Trapinch. Trapinch, the Deutsch words, yeah. The Deutsches has come out. We want to have the Trapinch, yeah. Because it's a dragon. And you guys know I like my dragons. So I would very much like to get one, but there seems to be no one here. Alright, we have the Mystery Avos. I would very much like to check in with Maman to see if we can trigger the next Lost Child area. 2 blue charts, 1 honey, and 1 Zigguratzel. Cool. Now let's head on over to Maman and see if the 8 children trigger something. I don't think so. I think we're going to trigger something with 9 children. We'll see. We'll see. That's a raspberry. So far so good. Nothing here. This should be a shortcut. No, this is not a shortcut. Let's head over here. Go towards the left and let's visit Maman and see if she has something to say to us. So, Mammon is cooking. Good night, Islev. I'm tending to my indoor garden. Please stay the night if you need. Mosley will be happy. Okay, so Mammon does not want to trigger something. So, yeah. Let's see. Are there new shops available now that we have these two? No, these are not new. Teddy is also new, so they don't offer any new stuff. Yep, they don't offer any new stuff. So the stones are the same as well. So Lost Camp is done for now. We will not do Evergreen Cave until we have strength. I usually go there quite early, but in reality we can only complete half the Evergreen dungeon. So it doesn't really make sense. So yeah, we're not doing it right now. Let's get a Zigguratzel. Let's do one last check with the help center in East Giron City. And then we are done side questing today. And then we will focus next episode, tomorrow, 20 o'clock, as usual time, on the Team Zen attack on Terrajuma Island and do some main story quests. Yes, cell imprint, very cool. We got a Soothe Bell. And now, how many do you want? 50 cells do you want now? Let's take that cell imprint. Let's head over to Floofy and make its special defense on 31. Alrighty. So Floofy is kind of a special Pokemon. Because Floofy actually was not bred with the debug menu. Floofy was good old homegrown, manipulated by drugs, cell imprints, I mean. So let's head on back to Giran City. Let's buy a few things because, well, can't really get some healing items. So let's get to Chrysola Hotel. Get ourselves a new golden item because we have enough achievement points. Alright, still something to do here. Always something to do. We have surf. Let's get into the pool. Look here. There is something deep within the pool. Suddenly you see an intense eye gaze at your bag. Drop in a gourmet treat. A Pokemon jumped out. It is a shiny Totodile. It is shiny. Let's catch it. Let's catch it. And one netball did it. And Totodile will become a potential Pokemon. So we have another potential Pokemon that we need to train someday. So let's look at a new... we want to have the Golden Claws. That's the next thing that we want. The Golden Claws are for rock climbing. Can't use rock climb because we don't have the badge for it. But now we have a Totodile in our potential customers. So pretty cool. So let's head over to Golden Leaf and get ourselves some healing items because we're missing that. That is the biggest problem that we currently face. So let's sell some stuff. Let's sell some stuff. We are selling the HP up. We're selling the calcium, the swift wing. We don't need anything else here. So let's get rid of the mints. Let's get rid of the mints. Let's get rid of the berry juice. We have nothing to sell here, really. Yep, let's get rid of that fresh water. Let's get rid of that nugget. Let's see. Red nectar, that is stuff to evolve Pokemon. We have a rare bone, that is 5,000 gold, very cool. We don't need any of these quick powders. We don't need any of these star pieces. We don't need the stardust. We don't need the tiny mushrooms. Fossils are fine. Everything else is pretty cool. Everything here is fine, 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 fine. Fine, fine. Let's buy some healing items. Unfortunately, they only sell shitty healing items. So let's get 20 super potions, just because. And let's head on over towards Terajuma Island. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because our Pokeball luck has been so great that we don't have any Great Balls left. So let's buy 40 of them. And now we've gotten more achievement points. Great. So, Giran City. I failed to remember there should be a vendor somewhere selling us hyper potions. But I totally forgot where it is. Totally forgot that. There should be someone somewhere. But I didn't find it, so I can't remember it. So let's head back to Terajuma Island. Let's do one little check. But no, the help center is still out of commission, so we can't do anything. So, I would suggest, let's end this episode right now. We'll return tomorrow, 20 o'clock, as usual, right here. We'll return with day 12 on Pokemon Rejuvenation 100%. And we'll do Terajuma Island main focus quest, because Team Zen is attacking Terajuma Island. So, tomorrow we'll have lots of fun. Please join me. Please become a Pokemon. And take a good laugh, watch me die, give me some good puns, or just simply insult me. Everything's fine. Thank you very much for watching. Twitch.tv/Hanazaki, hanazaki.tv. Until next time, take care.